And would you look at that? They're pelvically thrusting at me to assert dominance. What's up, guys? We're back today with totally accurate battle simulator. And today we're doing like something about like a detached leaf or something like that. So we have our musketeers in the middle. We have our like executioners, what they look like, kind of on the side but in the middle. And then we have our musketeers. I still don't know what to call them. They look like the musketeers, like the three musketeers, but then you actually have guys with muskets who would be musketeers. It's so confusing, but we're gonna go up against this with a little bit of our own strategy. So we got our Hawacha in the background to hopefully just take out a group. We have a couple Zeuses to hopefully chain a couple guys off at once. We have our shield bearers to take that first brunt of bullets. And then we have some hoplites and some of the guys with the spears. So maybe we can get this done? I don't know. Let's give it a try. There went our shield bearers, because shields don't hold up against guns. Our Hawacha didn't do much for us. Zeus definitely took out a good chunk of the crowd. If they could just get those lightning bolts back a little bit further, that would be nice. Oh, almost perfect, Zeus. Come on, Zeus. I need you to hit the guys with the guns. You have one left. If you could just ricochet a bullet all the way back to him, it would be amazing, Zeus. Zeus? You hit him in the toesies. You hit him in the toesies. You hit him in the toes and took him out. Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you, Zeus. Next on the list, we have triple moon formation. So we have our musketeers, our what looks like executioners, and some guys on wobbly horses. I don't remember how I defeated the guys with the weird wobbly running horses, the jousters I think they are. But I'm kind of curious what happens if we throw Zeus's at them. Would Zeus be able to hit the horsies? Or are they gonna miss? Let's find out. So there went our shield bearers, because I knew the guys with guns were gonna just take them out. Zeus, you took out one of the horsies. He's not really chain lightning the rest of the crowd because the horse is on his own path. But we did get them. And now we just have to slowly take out the last few. Are you going to take anyone else out by the toes? No? Okay. So I was just looking at this one. This one's called Renaissance Fencers. And fencers don't use guns, they use swords. So I was trying to figure out what was going on with this board. And then as I was looking around, I noticed the backs of a bunch of people up here. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a doorway somewhere over here. And all of those, oh, right here, these stairs. I think those guys are all planning to sneak up behind me. And would you look at that? They're pelvically thrusting at me. To assert dominance, maybe? I don't know. But we're just gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do about that, because we got guns now coming from the front and swords coming from the rear. That doesn't sound good. So I'm curious, what happens if I send out my hay balers, who I think the hay is supposed to be like protection, towards the guys with guns, and I send some hoplites towards the guys with swords? Will that work? Nope, hoplites are gonna go that way. And there went half of the guys with hay bales, over half of them. Okay, hoplites, it's all on you, I guess. Because I don't think these hay balers are going to make it that far. They definitely don't do good at swinging their swords. Hoplites, you're probably going to want to have a different battle strategy. I can summon 5 ninja. Ninja were not the option. Ninja are not bulletproof. And I doubt they're sword-proof either. Well, I mean, they're doing pretty good with guys with swords. They're keeping them at bay. But I have a feeling the moment the guys with guns show up, they're just gonna fall. This is gonna sound really stupid. What if I just send an army of halflings after the guys with guns, and then a couple potion sellers, and a couple halflings after the guys with swords? Do you think that'll work? Because they're not gonna have enough ammo to take out that many halflings before they get to them. And dogpile. And then hopefully the potion sellers don't hit themselves, but they can at least keep the sword guys confused enough that they won't go that far, or they can just take them all out. Okay. Halflings, how are we doing? We're getting somewhere. They are hopefully shooting themselves. That would be amazing if they were shooting themselves instead of the halflings. We took out the guys with guns. Now we just have to take out the guys with swords, which might be a little bit harder when you carry the corpses of their own soldiers into battle with you. I don't think we're gonna make this one. No. Nope. That guy took one right to the gut. This is gonna sound stupid, but Fluffy has never let me down. His shield bearers just let me down, but Fluffy has almost never let me down. And when it comes to targets that are just gonna stand still, I think Fluffy has it kind of handed, as long as he doesn't take too many gunshots before you can get them all. And then hopefully, by the time he's done with all of them, these guys with swords will just line up for him. Wouldn't that just be nice, Fluffy? If you could just crush them all in one go? Just get them all. Yep, get them, Fluffy. Get them. Okay, that didn't work for me. What if we just blot out the sun with spears? I forgot how bad our spear throwers aim. But we are getting them pretty good. They reload quicker than the guys with guns, which then means by the time they get rid of them, they just have to pick off the guys with swords, right? Okay, we got a couple of them. Couple more. Just a few more. That guy has his sword behind his back. He's no threat to you. That one that's really close is a threat to you. Ow, you guys just took him out at like the hip. Look at that. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't think that was the hip. I think you came out in the groin. And what I'm going to assume is going to be the last battle for the Renaissance is called Renaissance Battlegrounds, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it doesn't tell me in the quarter anymore. But we have pretty much one of everything, if not more. So I'm saying we take the gloves off and we just let our own units handle this. So we're gonna send a couple halflings, a Jarl, the Monkey King, and 2 Zeus at the problem. Or is it Zeusai? I never know. So hopefully our halflings will act as fodder, which they did. Our Jarl and Monkey King will just jump in there and just take out the masses. And then hopefully Zeus can take out Da Vinci in his tank, who's probably dizzy. There is somebody in there with him. Oh god, I hit a button. I think the Monkey King got in that tank with him. I don't know why he did though. Oh, sorry Zeus, sorry Zeus. Oh, sorry Zeus. Oh god, oh goodness. Oh, this is not going according to... Did you just die to a ball that was rolling on the floor? I'll take that as a yes. You know what, if they're just gonna use all of their faction, because they can only use one faction, let's see how they do up against a formation of Vikings. So hopefully our berserkers will jump in the back and cause some chaos. I wasn't expecting them to last all that long. Then our hopefully trump card will be the Jarl and his little ice barrier. Is what I'm really hoping, if he doesn't take a bunch of cannonballs to the chest and die before he gets to the Da Vinci tank. And I do have ice archers who hopefully will hit things and slow them down, which would, I was hoping, help the Jarl, but the Jarl fell. Okay, so the Da Vinci tanks are moving in, and that one over there must be frozen or stuck. I definitely need more firepower to take out the Da Vinci tank. Yeah. You know, I have been trying to like not use the Dynasty faction because they don't have any units with shields. And then I remembered the samurai can deflect bullets, sometimes with their sword. So I thought maybe they would do good, and so far it does not look like that was a good idea. Maybe if I change up that forces a little bit. Okay, let's try just a couple little smaller units, and maybe a couple more ninja. I don't think the ninja do all that good with the cannonballs is the issue. And I think our Monkey King already fell. Somebody fell into the water because everyone was going over there. So I kept a couple firework archers to hopefully get people to fly and explode, but I think the Hawachas are my downfall here. Okay, we took out a Hawacha, we added another Monkey King, and we added 2 ninja. Because ninja can throw a bit quicker. I can hear them throwing, but I think they're now dead. So we do have pretty much all the units gone except for the distance ones. Okay, hello. And we only have firework archers left, which isn't good because I don't think they'll do enough damage on the tanks. Yeah. Mr. Firework Archer, please continue to shoot from behind your back. Shoot a little quicker, please. A little bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker. Nope. I just had an amazing idea that I stole from the last round's tactics. I'm gonna put my snake archers up here inside of these archways, because then they can't get hit by the cannonballs and all that are rolling across the ground, and hopefully they can get off a couple more shots before they finally decide to walk down to the ground. So let's try that. See, they are gonna try to come down, but I'm hoping they take off a couple shots and get a few snakes down on the ground as distractions. And then maybe that'll help Zeus. I don't think it's gonna help Zeus. Also, my units are their units are turning around to go upstairs to get to those archers, which might help me. Maybe if I put my units up on those archways, we might have a good shot at taking this out, because we'll be able to just change up their forces, split them up, and watch their units walk into the water because there's a snake over there. I swear to God, if we win this with snake archers again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, this is not looking all that good for me, although the tanks are not shooting all that well. That was weird. Let's see if our samurai can do any better with that same tactic. So I have most of my forces up in the archways, and I just have 2 monkey kings down here to kind of just try getting as many of the forces gone as possible. And then hopefully they'll start to split up as my other units. Monk, are you kidding me? Lift your... Oh my goodness, we're gonna be here forever. Okay, Monkey King, you're actually doing pretty good without the other units, you know, getting in your way. And then here come the firework archers. And I gave them 2 monks for backup, which hopefully helps. Oh, I have 2 of them stuck up there too. This might actually come out to work out maybe for me. What are you guys doing? You're just waiting for them to come down the stairs. Okay, let me guess. You are trying to still go upstairs because there's a monk stuck up there. So as long as my forces all over here survive, maybe, just maybe, we'll have a go at this. All because 1 monk got stuck upstairs and they can't make it upstairs. Oh, they're turning around. They're coming for you guys. Maybe shouldn't have gotten that close. Just maybe. I don't think the Da Vinci tank understands what to do. Maybe now he understands what to do. It would be nice if you guys could get your arrow in there and hit Da Vinci. That would help me out a lot. Or if the guys that were up on the balcony stayed up on the balcony. Well, it looks like we have come to a standstill where they can't make it up the stairs and my monk can't make it down the stairs. So that did not work. Does the concrete taste good? Doesn't look like the concrete tastes good. So this one might sound stupid, but I just put a bunch of ninja up on that top rail there, hoping to get them stuck. Did that jouster just go up the stairs? I didn't think the jouster would fit. That's probably not good for my plan. Or it is, because the jouster just got stuck in there. And so did my ninja. Anybody else gonna try to make that? Okay, so the plan is to get their units to come up here, get stuck, and oh, hello, ninja, you have big guys. And get them stuck, but they all got stuck on a Da Vinci tank, which probably won't help me, especially if my units get too close. Can I quick squeeze through here before the action starts? Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Maybe ninja were not the correct answer for this solution. Maybe something, oh yeah, I put 2 in the back too. Maybe, something with a sword. Although the ninja are doing pretty dang good. I think if it wouldn't have been for everyone getting stuck on the Da Vinci tank and the horse up top, this might have worked out a bit better. Maybe I just need to move a couple units around to get it so everyone doesn't dogpile right here. How are you, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit the guy right in front of you. Why are you not throwing ninja stars? What? I don't know if this plan's gonna help me out much either. Okay, we just shot one of our own guys with the firework archer. We don't have, I think, anybody on that side anymore, which means this has just become a one-sided fight. Yeah. It would be nice if the tanks, when they bash their own people in the head with the cannons as they spin, would take out their own people, but I don't think that's gonna help me. Alright, I have one last idea, and that is we have one ninja up on the balcony and 5 Hawacha in the back to hopefully just pick people off as they all go huddle up around that door waiting for a ninja. So hopefully, if my Hawacha can shoot fast enough, they can hopefully take out those tanks. I'm going to assume the ninja just got taken out, which does not help me. Oh, we got a tank. We got both the tanks. Both the tanks are gone. Oh, Hawacha, please. Hawacha, please. Oh, no. Okay, we can do this. I have faith. Okay, instead of one ninja, we have 10 halflings up there. So hopefully that takes them a little bit longer once they get up the stairs to take them out. So then my Hawacha have a little bit more time to take out the tanks and all of their troops. And then once they come through the door, or once they decide they're done with the halflings, I have enough Hawacha left to take out the remainders. I still hear halflings fighting somewhere. Halflings, are you doing okay? Halflings? You got a jouster on you. I see that. Okay, I can't see all that well. I think the halflings might all be dead, and this jouster I think is stuck. Which now, oh goodness. Where's the action? We got a couple gunners. Oh goodness. Can you guys shoot them by any chance? You shoot all of your ammo at once. Okay, that probably doesn't help me. Here comes another one. Can you get him? Nope, shooting too high. Okay. I also don't know where the jouster went. That's not good. I might have just screwed myself with the guys getting stuck. Jouster, are you still stuck up there? Jouster? Where did you go? You are stuck. Okay, so we now have split our halfling forces in 2. So half of them are on that catwalk, half of them are on that catwalk. So hopefully, why did that guy come after you? That's weird. So hopefully, if those units get stuck, I have a couple halflings that can make it up the stairs. Hopefully. And... okay, we just need... oh, those are already dead. I didn't think those were dead yet. Okay, we have a musketeer. I can't remember what they called him. We had one person still alive down here. Okay, our halflings are starting to catch up. We still have gunfire. Okay, everyone's coming back. Sorry, my bad. We'll just wait here for anticipation. Here comes a jouster. And we are not shooting arrows into him. We shot arrows into him. We now have a guy with guns. We are not shooting arrows into them. Can we please shoot arrows into them? Thank you. Oh my god. With that, guys, we have now defeated the Renaissance faction, and now we have to face all of the other factions as the Renaissance. So until next time, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And if you liked it, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're not subscribing and like watching my stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if there's any video games you want to see me play, leave those down in the comments and I will try to get to it when I have some free time. But until next time, guys, bye. Above views.